How is she going to download executive function deficits? Well, which one? There's a bunch. Let's pick one. Abstract thinking deficit. She's going to download that as you're not paying attention. Emotional control deficit, where you do a version of meltdown or shutdown. She's going to download that as, we can't work on anything. As soon as we start talking about some things that are important to me, he disappears. How is she going to download, we use one other example, working memory deficit. I ask him to do something, he always forgets. So he never intended to do it. He does, what I need him to do is not important. So these are all false assumptions on her part. Now, I'm not saying you can't be an asshole. I can. But the other 90% of the time, the stuff that she finds to be problematic is directly related to some of the traits of the disorder. That doesn't get you off the hook. You experience the consequences, unfortunately, of these traits, whether you like it or not. You know, it's like a blind man falls off a cliff. Well, that's a consequence for being blind. I'm not saying he necessarily deserved it. So you suffer the consequences of these traits, and I'll go on record as saying it's not fair. If the whole world was full of only autistic people, this wouldn't be going on. So it's not fair that you have to be labeled insensitive, uncaring, selfish, narcissistic, sociopathic. What else has she called you? Well, that's not what's going on. You do love her. You do want to make her happy. You do care about her. You wouldn't be here. But because you can't rise to her level of intuition and social skills and social and emotional intelligence and empathy and emotional needs, therefore, you're doing this on purpose, and you could do better if you just tried harder. Bullshit. Bullshit. By the way, make sure your NTYs watch this video.
Hey, this is Mark Hutten. Would you like to schedule a one-on-one Zoom call? Okay, it's so simple. Just look under any of my videos in the description area. Click on this Calendly link. Now you see my calendar. Pick your month, your day, anytime that's available. Enter your name and email address. Then you'll get a follow-up email with the Zoom link on the day and time that you picked. And voila, we will talk. Hey guys, this is Mark. Click on the join button underneath any of my videos, then click on members only videos, and then click on join. And for $9.99 a month, you'll have access to members only videos, which are excerpts from previous workshops I've conducted for NT partners, ASD partners, and the neurodiverse couple. New videos will be uploaded weekly.